Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you love tech and useful tips, hit subscribe. Let's jump in.
Understanding how to reset iStop on your Mazda CX-5 is a common query, but it's important to clarify that iStop isn't typically reset with a simple button or a universal sequence like restarting a computer. Instead, the term reset often refers to one of several scenarios. Either reactivating it after temporary deactivation, ensuring the system meets its operational conditions, or performing a specific learning procedure, particularly after battery replacement or disconnection. If your iStop system isn't functioning as expected, the first step is to ensure it hasn't been manually turned off. There's a dedicated iStop off button, usually located near the steering wheel or on the center console, often depicted with an A surrounded by an arrow. Pressing this button will temporarily deactivate the system, and the iStop off indicator light will illuminate on your dashboard. To reactivate it, simply press the button again, and the light should turn off, indicating the system is ready to operate when conditions are met. However, if the system is on but not engaging, it's likely due to one of the many strict operating conditions not being met. These conditions include the engine being at its optimal operating temperature, the battery having sufficient charge, which is a critical factor for iStop, the driver's seatbelt being fastened, the steering wheel not being turned sharply, the vehicle not being on a steep incline, and the climate control system not demanding excessive power. For example, if your air conditioning is set to maximum cooling on a hot day, iStop might not engage to maintain cabin comfort. Similarly, a weak or aging battery is a primary culprit for iStop not functioning, as the system prioritizes reliable engine restarts. The closest thing to a reset or recalibration often comes after you've disconnected or replaced your vehicle's 12V battery. When this happens, the iStop system, along with other vehicle electronics, may lose its learned parameters. Mazda vehicles, especially after a battery change, often require a specific iStop battery sensor learning procedure. This isn't something you manually trigger with a button sequence, but rather a process that the vehicle's computer undergoes as you drive. Typically, this involves driving your CX-5 for a continuous period, often 10 to 15 minutes, at varying speeds to allow the system to relearn battery charge levels and vehicle dynamics. After this initial drive, it's often recommended to let the car idle for about 5 minutes with all accessories off to further aid the learning process. During this period, the iStop indicator on your dashboard might flash orange or green, indicating it's undergoing this learning. Patience is key, as the system needs time and specific driving conditions to fully recalibrate. If, after checking all conditions and allowing for a learning period post-battery work, your iStop still isn't engaging, or if a warning light related to iStop appears on your dashboard, it's advisable to consult your owner's manual for specific troubleshooting steps or to visit a certified Mazda service center. They have diagnostic tools that can read specific fault codes and perform any necessary advanced resets or repairs. Thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe for more Mazda tips and tricks.